Hey busy parents, this one's for you. Welcome back to another episode of Rooted in Wellness, where nature, science, and soul come together to help you live well every day. I'm Jessica, and today we're going to dive into the biggest shifts of the year, back to school season. Now let's be honest, this time of year can feel like a whirlwind. From summer vacation, having fun, late nights, all the jazz, to new schedules, homework battles, late night scrambling to pack lunches, and kids who might be struggling to sit still, stay focused, or handle stress of a new classroom, a new teacher, and new routines. If you ever thought to yourself, I just wish mornings weren't so chaotic, or how do I help my child focus without always nagging them? You're definitely not alone. I have 3 kids, all in school, so I totally get it, I understand. But here's the good news. Small, holistic tweaks can make a huge difference. Today, I'm going to share simple, realistic tools you can start using right away to help your child focus better and bounce back stronger. No overwhelm, no complicated routines. I'm all about making life simple and easy for everyone. So grab a cup of tea, and maybe that notepad you've been meaning to use, and let's dive into it. First up, food. The brain is an energy-hungry organ. What children eat during the day really does matter. It can either help them focus or completely derail their attention span. No sugary or processed foods in the morning for breakfast. That is a big key. Now, I'm not saying you have to create a Pinterest-worthy bento box. This is about smart swaps that actually work in real life. Instead of the sugary granola bars, try energy bites made with dates, seeds, because we know schools are nut-free zones, and a little bit of cocoa powder. For sweeteners, agave, honey, maple syrup is a little bit's okay, right? We know kids like that little bounce. Instead of juice boxes, how about flavored water with fruit or lemon or even herbal iced tea to help them be relaxed, like chamomile, adding chamomile or mint. Instead of white bread, no. Try whole grain or even gluten-free tortillas and add some hummus and avocados for healthy fats. The key is protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This combo keeps blood sugar steady, which means fewer meltdowns, more focus, and a lot less of that after-school crash. You know what I'm talking about, where your children come home cranky and starving. Here's a quick tip. Prep snacks on Sunday. Slice up veggies, portion out your trail mix, or even pre-roll wraps so you're not scrabbling during the week. Sunday, usually I do, is my planning for the week. So I think Sunday's a great day to kind of do that and have your children join in and make it a family activity. The next tool is all about calming the nervous system. Because let's be real, children today carry so much stress, just as much as adults do. Tests, peer pressure, and transitions, it all adds up. So our job as parents is to support them where they are. One of the simplest ways to support them is with breath work. And yes, even the little ones do it. I was doing breath work with my daughter from 2-3 years old, so it really does help. Try teaching them balloon breathing, where they place their hands on their belly, inhale deep like they're blowing a balloon, and exhale slowly. Just 3 to 5 of these can really reset their focus. Pair this with aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is a big one in our household. Lavender and chamomile essential oil rollers before bed can help calm them down. And then for the day, in the morning, peppermint and citrus can help with energy and alertness. A grounding blend of cedarwood or frankincense before a test or even during homework time can really help focus and ground them and have them settle down as well. These are tips that I use. I got my bedtime rollers for my children and my focus rollers. You don't need fancy routines. Just keep the roller in your child's backpack or beside the bed on the nightstand. Even a room spray with those essential oils can help while they're breathing in the aroma during homework time. It signals safety and calm to their brain. I love aromatherapy. And finally, let's talk about resilience. Because no matter how perfect your lunchbox is or how calming oils can be, children still face challenges. That's just the truth. It is what it is. What helps them bounce back is predictable routines and strong family connections. That really does matter. Do a morning anchor, where one simple thing you do every morning, like reading a short Bible verse or stretching, meditating, being mindful. And it can be as simple as sharing something you're grateful for as a family together. This gives them stability before the day even starts. And the next thing is after school decompression. Instead of diving right into homework, give them 15 minutes or more to just move around, get those energies out, have a snack, play outside. Think of it as a reset button. Have connection check-ins as a family. Ask open-ended questions like, what was the best part of your day? Or were there any challenges today and how can I support you? This teaches them emotional resilience and problem solving, and it keeps the lines of communication open as a family. We often have monthly check-ins with our children just to see where they're at, if there's any grievances they might have with us as their parents or their siblings, and it's just an open, non-judgmental way to communicate and keep those lines open. Remember, resilience isn't about avoiding stress. It's about learning how to adapt. Your presence, your calm, and your consistency are the foundation for your family and your children. And remember, one small step equals big changes. You don't need to overhaul everything at once. Just start with one tiny shift this week. Just one. Pick one, something simple, 5 minutes. And notice how it transforms your mood, your focus, and the peace in your home. What we've done is we started taking out devices an hour before bed and using that time to connect as a family. My children love playing cards, so that's what we do for the hour before bedtime. It really does help, and it makes a whole lot of difference. If you're looking for other back to school advice or tips, check out my blog at room5apothecary.shop/blog. I have a weekly blog that is very helpful for busy parents, especially with this back to school season and how difficult the transitions can be. There's a blog post on packing healthy lunches and, healthy swaps. So if you are interested in that, head on over to our site. Check it out. Thanks for spending this time with me. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a fellow parent who could use some extra support this school season. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'll see you next week. Until next time, stay grounded, stay well, and stay rooted.